right, so let's talk about if they ask you to predict the next, how many students, in this case, 100 students being surveyed at Reading based on your data. So, what I would usually say to do would it be to find the percent and say, hey, this percent of people should get this. So like for instance, I would say the number 8 happens one time, and there are 10 data points. That's going to be 0.1. If I times that by how many people there are, I'm saying about 10 people say 8. Like, that's one way to do it, is find the percent of a particular number and be like, hey, I think that the next, 10 people of the next 100 are going to say 8. When you have a more concentrated set of data in certain places, I think that's good. And this is very, very evenly spread out. So what I'm going to say is, since the mean, well, I should use median. Since the median is 20.5, I'm going to say about 50% will be 25 or under. Median is the middle, which means that about half the data should be underneath and half the data should be above. So I'm saying about 50% is going to be 20.5 or under. So these are two different ways. They're both very acceptable, sort of based on what's happening. If you have something more evenly spread out, the median or is a pretty good point to pick. If you've got something concentrated, I would pick specifically on percentages.